Hello, Morongo Basin, and listeners around the world online at Z107.7 FM.com. Here is the Z107.7 Local News for Friday, September 20th, 2024. The line fire continues to burn throughout San Bernardino County's mountain communities, but growth has stalled and efforts to extinguish the fire continue. It was only 1 week ago when smoke from the fire poured down into the Morongo Basin, darkening skies and closing down schools on account of unsafe air quality. According to the latest information from CAL FIRE, the line fire is 52% contained and is burning across 39,232 acres. That's a growth of less than 1,000 acres since Sunday night. The fire is unlikely to spread to Big Bear and currently poses no threat to our high desert communities. On Tuesday, the man accused of starting the line fire, Justin Halstenberg, pled not guilty to 11 felony charges related to arson. He is due back in San Bernardino County Court for a bail hearing on Monday. On last Friday's Up Close show, host Gary Daigneault mediated a local candidate forum with 3 candidates for the Morongo Unified School District Area 1, incumbent Robert Hamilton, Carolee Hargrove, and Johnny Ward Jr. Reporter Gabriel Hart takes a closer look at this enlightening conversation.
For the final question of the discussion, host Gary Daigneault asked each candidate his infamous magic wand question, where if money or legislation was no object, what improvements would they wish for their district? Starting with Johnny Ward Jr., he wished big for all teachers to be millionaires before suggesting more robust media programs and technological updates.
I just catch up technologically with the students first, and then we go from there. We wouldn't have NPRs, we'd have auditoriums. NPRs and auditoriums are like, it's a huge difference, you know what I mean? So just upgrades to get us caught up with the times.
When incumbent Robert Hamilton was asked, he agreed with upgrades but put the focus on campus and fully trained and accommodated teachers.
Well-outfitted campuses, fully staffed, fully trained teachers, to the point where we have small class sizes, where each student gets their individual needs met, which can't always happen in an overcrowded classroom, and provide housing to new teachers that are coming into the district.
Finally, Carolee Hargrove replied with a more detailed, community-oriented vision.
Community schools. Imagine every campus, every single campus has a dedicated area that not only would have counseling services for parents and students both to attend together. We would have classes to help parents with low-income USDA loans, how to get help with your Medi-Cal, or if you don't qualify for Medi-Cal, how can we bring Covered California to you? Or we would offer high school diploma programs. We would have a food pantry. We would have a daycare. We would offer a laundry room where parents and kids can go and do laundry there so they don't have to drive if a vehicle's a problem. We build partnerships with MBTA. Guess what? Everybody's going to get to every award assembly regardless of not having that vehicle, because we are a transportation needed type basin. We offer those Tdap shots that you need, parents. We offer all vaccinations that you may need in one spot, not waiting for appointments. For staff, we would offer live scan, your TBs, and also then you would be able to submit to get refunded for that. We work with applications, we bring in the military, we bring in job fairs, totally community-run schools, and I'm so passionate and I really want to see this happen.
Reporting for Z107.7, this is Gabriel Hart.
The town of Yucca Valley is currently seeking applicants for the Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Commission. Those interested should submit an application to the town clerk by Wednesday, October 23rd. Applications are found on the town's website or at Town Hall, located in the Community Center Complex in Yucca Valley. The Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Commission consists of 5 members appointed by the Town Council. They serve in an advisory capacity to the Town Council in matters pertaining to the planning of public leisure services and the development of open space parks, playgrounds, and recreational facilities. The Animal Action League is holding their world-famous drive-through nail trim-only clinic today. From 10 a.m. until 2 p.m., you can have your pet's nails trimmed for just $7 a pet. No appointment is necessary. The Animal Action League is located at 62762 29 Palms Highway in Joshua Tree. Remember that this is a nail trim-only clinic. No vaccine or microchip services will be offered. The Animal Action League reserves the right to refuse service based on pets' temperament, as well as the temperament of their owners. A new film festival in 29 Palms is showcasing queer voices from here in the desert and from all over the world. The inaugural 29 Queer Film Festival will be taking over Theater 29 this weekend, starting today, and feature short films, horror films, and even a superhero film. Founded by 29 Palms-based filmmaker couple Graham Colbeans and Jonathan Andre Coulatone, they say,
"There's nothing like this that exists here, and there's a community that is striving for representation and that wants entertainment that reflects their lives, and we're trying to bring that to the area."
Yeah, and it's a natural place to make films, so why not watch them here as well? A slate of amazing programming that represents all facets of the queer community, Q&As, and some amazing curated programming, food pop-up, themed concessions,
drag shows with local performers, and
after party at Out There Bar, and after dark screening for the 18-plus crowd at Scorpion Lollipop.
And 30 films, including 3 features and 27 shorts.
Bang for your buck.
The event is 3 days of queer cinema and activities, beginning with the world premiere of Poppy's Pregnant. Highlights from the festival include the world premiere of Willa Justice, Drag Queen Private Eye, directed by Coulatone and starring iconic high desert drag queen Lady Chillane. An award-winning documentary about Joshua Tree's Beauty Bubble hair salon is scheduled, along with a special screening of director Vera Drew's now infamous The People's Joker. The event will wrap up with a gala presentation of the Coyote Courage Award to actor Vico Ortiz, known for their role on Our Flag Means Death.
We wanted to create an award that would celebrate and honor a trailblazing performer or creator in our community. Vico Ortiz is someone that we've seen doing some really amazing work, and then they made the crossover to mainstream television on the HBO series Our Flag Means Death.
Often queer artists straddle like big studio stuff and independent filmmaking. So it's really wonderful that Vico has had such great success, but also has a film that is smaller budget and just really shows the power of our queer filmic community.
For a full list of screenings and events, or to purchase tickets, visit theater29.org. For those about to rock, we salute you as you come to Tortoise Rock Casino tonight. You better be back in black because the Jack, an AC/DC tribute act, will be performing at Tortoise Rock Casino tonight as part of their free summer outdoor concert series. It's going to be the biggest ball of all, but it will be cheaper than the cost of any dirty deed because it's absolutely free. Their free concert series called Live at the Rock is running every Friday and features a fantastic tribute band playing hit songs at the casino's outdoor stage. All shows begin at 8 p.m. at Tortoise Rock Casino in 29 Palms. Barbecue starts at 5 p.m. Vinyl isn't making a comeback. It never went away. Reformed record store snob Robert Hayden has the Lowdown on a sale this Saturday that will help you fill your record crates with fresh wax.
The Landers Record Fair rambles its way to the station in Joshua Tree this Saturday starting at 10 a.m. and going until 3. I Followed Pizzas and Lucky Dice Girl Vintage join local vendors pulling their crates of vinyl and other musical goodies out of summer storage and spreading them out in the luxurious patio area at Joshua Tree's premier converted fueling station. There's always something new at the Landers Record Fair, which has been vacillating between its original Landers location and the station, and rumor has it via the station's Instagram there's going to be a grip of A-plus country records from the 50s up to the 80s there cheap. Empty your tote bags, grab your trade pile, and make sure your want list is up to date, and hit the Landers Record Fair at the station in downtown Joshua Tree starting when the clock hits double digits. Reporting for Z107.7 News, I'm Robert Hayden.
And finally, Lois Phipps, a 54-year resident of 29 Palms, died on September 16th. She was 77 years old and leaves behind husband Jerry, sister Cindy, and daughters Sharon, Susan, Jennifer, Karen, and Katrina. Lois had 11 grandchildren and 11 great-grandchildren. She was a wife, mother, and homemaker, and owned Mama's Homestyle Bakery in 29 Palms. She managed the Blessed Sacrament thrift store and volunteered with the church and the 29 Palms food pantry. A service will be held at Blessed Sacrament Church, 74462 National Park Drive in 29 Palms at 9:30 a.m. on September 28th. In lieu of flowers, the family asks for donations to the ASPCA or Alley Cat Allies. You can find more information on how to donate at this story at our website, Z107.7 FM.com. That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear about news happening, let us know. Email us at tips@Z1077FM.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z1077 Local News, I'm Jeff Harmetz.